Hello, today we'll be continuing our most dangerous approaches series, and we picked a new airport from your comments, Tivat in Montenegro, and it's now my personal favorite. It's a very hard airport with just one runway and one localizer approach and one NDB approach on the same runway. We have mountains all around, seaside on the left side or on the right side, depends on where you land from. So we'll be doing a couple of takeoffs on different runways and a couple of approaches also to different runways and with harsh weather conditions. So let's begin. Okay, so clear for takeoff. Takeoff thrust, timing,
Set. Thrust set.
check,
ATIP.
checked,
V1 rotate. Positive climb.
gear up,
Gear up. $430.
okay, heading 156, heading select,
156 set.
okay, let's wait till we clear the weather. Okay, set climb thrust,
Climb set.
speed 210,
210.
flaps up, flaps 1.
Set.
Yeah, flaps 1.
1.
Okay, we continue to the NDB and start to speed up. Entering cloud. And flaps up.
Flaps up. Flaps up, no lights.
After takeoff procedure and after takeoff checklist, please.
Takeoff checklist. APU off. Engine bleeds on. Packs auto. Landing gear up and off. Flaps up, no lights. Altimeters 1013.
And climb mode level change. Set.
After takeoff checklist completed.
Check. Okay, autopilot on. And climb mode level change is on. Heading select. Set. We pass the NDB. Return heading 158.
Check.
And speed 250. 250. Set.
Check.
Okay, we continue until 12 miles from the Tivat DME and 10,000. Okay, almost 12 miles, so we do a right turn to intercept the same NDB. So first of all, we'll be heading 330. Set.
Check.
And then we fly to Nixic NDB and intercept the line from one NDB to the other. So next shift will be NDB 1 on my side, 302, 302 is set, and we turn to 010, set, check, and we're at 10,000 feet above all restrictions on our route. We have minimum 4,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8 and 9 and 10,000 for this departure. So we've already reached 10,000 feet, so we're clear of all restrictions. And we are continuing on our route to Nixich NDB. So that's all for standard instrument departure from runway 14, Nixich 1 Foxtrot departure. Next up we'll do landings for runway 32 and runway 14. Runway 14 will be localizer approach with visual. Runway 32 will be NDB approach and circling on runway 32. We are now inbound for NDB runway 32, which is everything is pretty much the same until the Tivat NDB, and then we turn to 306 and then continue on the heading. So now we descend to 4,000 feet. So altitude 4,000. Yeah, check. Level change and check. And speed 200, flaps 1. Flaps 1, speed check. And we descend. NDB is now pointing towards the same heading as we are, which is not correct. So we correct, so it would point to 336. We turn left, heading 300. Check. And we should be at 4,000 at about 15 miles from the DME. We're now 19 miles, 4 miles to go. And NDB is starting to turn to the right towards heading 336. So we do that also. So heading 330. Check. It will not catch it in time. We'll just go correct. Okay, we turned a bit too much, so heading 320 for correction. Heading 320. And 4,000 feet. The altitude is acquired, and we have still 1 mile to go to the 15-mile mark from the DME. Now, Tivat Airport is known for high winds and there are mountains all around and sea on the left side from where we are now. So we might have a bit of a difficult approach here, we'll see. And 15 miles, altitude 2,300. Check. And level change. And speed 180. Check. Set and flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Set.
And we continue on heading 330. And 336. So
check.
Yeah, we should fly towards the NDB. And we'll just manipulate the heading a bit. 332 for now. 180 set, flaps 5 set, and we are descending. We should be at 2,300, which is our minimum altitude for this approach. So when we reach the DME, which should be 7.3 miles from Tivat NDB, which should be 7.3 miles from the DME, we'll do a left turn on heading 304 and continue from there. And yeah, so some winds. Okay, heading 336. Check. Continue towards the NBB and 2,300. go. And DB is a bit to the right, so we turn a bit also to the right, 340. And less than 0.5 miles, so we start the left turn and heading is 304.
Check.
So we overfly a mountain of a height of 1,400 feet almost, so we'll be 1,000 feet above ground. And gear down, speed 170, flaps 15.
Flaps 15, speed check.
Runway is on the right. So we continue straight ahead until we're approximately 3.9 miles from the DME, and then do a right turn of 338 and do not descend below minimum, which is for runway 32, 2,300 feet. And we have to do this correctly because in front of us there's, according to the chart, some mountains of a height of 2,064 feet, which is really dangerous. We would be only 200 feet above ground. So we continue until we are a beam of visual, which should be around now. So we turn towards heading 328. And we are farther off from the DME, 4.4 miles. Then in the chart, that means that we are further from the runway than we should be. And we continue with higher speed and flaps 15 because of the prevailing winds from the back and from the front. We're not sure where, if we have tailwind in the moment or headwind, so just in case we keep higher speed and continue on runway on heading 328 until for 4.5 miles, and we should be visually just to the right of the island, only there, and a bit further from the runway 32. And we reduce the speed a bit, 160 and flaps 25.
Flaps 25. And speed set.
Ship. The star switches and landing lights on. And landing speed 137 plus 5 with high winds, plus we'll keep it at 147. And just for now, flaps 30.
Check. And flaps 30. Set.
And landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches. Continuous. Speed brake.
Armed.
Armed. Green light. Landing gear.
Down to green.
Flaps.
30 green light. No, green light, yeah.
Cabin secured.
Okay, autopilot off. And vertical, and so missed approach altitude.
5.
And we
set.
Okay, and we start a minimum 30-degree bank turn, and auto throttle also off. And descend towards the runway. If we have a missed approach, we continue on the runway heading of 32 and 320 and runway over there. So, and climb straight ahead to NDB. So speed 314Q and landing checklist is all complete. Flight directors off, please. Thank you.
1000. Stable.
Check.
500, stable.
And we have tailwind of 22 knots, which
300.
is too much, and we go around. So go around,
Going
flaps
around.
Europe,
Positive
and
climb.
flaps 50.
Gear up. Flaps 50.
Okay, we continue on runway heading and climb to 5,000. And then we'll go on 156 to NDB. And flight directors on, please. Okay, heading select. Tell me please, heading select and
Heading select.
yeah, level change. We reduce the thrust. We go around thrust. And fly mode level change.
Level change.
We're now at 3,000 feet, so flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
And flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
And heading 156, please.
156 set.
Okay, and M1 is on. And flaps up.
Flaps up.